sneak peekers, happy belated Veterans Day. Brianna here to give you a list of my top 4 war films. Now we all know war movies can be some of the most moving yet thrilling motion pictures out there. But these 4 not only topped my own charts, but received 7 stars and above. Let's check it out. My first pick, and I must also mention my favorite movie of all time, goes to Braveheart. Starring Mel Gibson, Braveheart follows the story of William Wallace, a Scottish hero who leads the war against the English for Scotland's freedom. Lasting a whopping 2 hours and 18 minutes, the movie is packed with very graphic scenes and historical aspects. Receiving 8.4 stars out of 10, the 1995 Braveheart is still a popular movie today. And speaking of Mel Gibson, another classic is The Patriot. Yes, Mel starred in this film as well, playing Benjamin Martin, an unconvinced father who was forced to join the American Revolution when the British threatened to take away his farm. Along with his son, the two face the Redcoats in order to fight for their freedom. The family endures many hardships, the loss of a mother, separation of a father and children, and an older son's death. Mel does a phenomenal job of playing a man who is determined to do whatever it takes to get justice for his son's death. With 7.1 stars, this film is for sure a must-see. On a more controversial topic, American Sniper is my third pick. Although I debated going to see this film in theaters, and considering that none of the theaters in my neighborhood were even showing the film, it did live up to its talk. American Sniper is the story of Chris Kyle, played by Bradley Cooper, a U.S. Navy SEAL whose mission is to protect his comrades, making him one of the most lethal snipers in American history. In the movie, he serves 4 long tours in Iraq. Although he's saving countless lives, he struggles with being a good husband and father to his family back in the States. After returning home, he finds it hard to put the war behind him. This film came in with 7.3 well-deserved stars. And last but not least is Unbroken. I can vividly remember seeing this film with my mom. The theater was so packed due to the awesome reviews. The story is about Louis Zamperini, who as a boy always found himself getting in trouble. With help from his older brother, he learns to use his energy for running and pursues track. Louis later qualifies for the 1936 Olympics and becomes a well-known professional athlete. However, World War II does break out and Louis enlists in the military, where his plane crashes in the Pacific. Luckily, he survives, and after 47 days in the water, he is captured by Japanese Navy. His stubbornness and unbreakable strength makes him an easy target at a POW camp, where he, along with others who are captured, are constantly mistreated and beaten. Yeah, I know, it sounds terrible, right? See the 7.2 star rating of a movie yourself and try your best not to shed a tear. Well, sneak peekers, that's all I have for you today. Grab some popcorn and a soda and enjoy these 4 great films.